Hey everybody, Zizzac here. This time we're taking a look at the Bakugan Mechtanium Surge Mechtogan Extension Pack. This is the Pyrus version, of course. These packs come with one gate card, two ability cards, a Mechtogan activator card, two Bakunano, one Bakugan, and one Mechtogan. Mechtogan are the new thing for this season. So real quick, let's take a look at the cards, just to get them out of the way. We have a gold card called Steam Swap that reads, if either Bakugan is a Pyrus or an Aquos, the Bakugan swap attributes. Yeah, so that can be kind of fun, I guess. Then we have the ability card for Zenthon, which is that little guy back there, which reads, play during a battle, all Sonicannon, which is this Bakunano, have their G power raised by 50 for this battle. While this card is in your used pile, the power level of your ability cards is reduced to 0 in battles where you have a Zenthon. So pretty much, if this is in your used pile, Mr. Zenthon here can play any ability card he wants. So that's kind of nifty. Lastly, we have this red ability card called Easy Ground, which reads, play after you miss with a Pyrus, re-roll. While this card is in your used pile, each player may re-roll any miss once per turn. So it's kind of like remember Lightning from New Vestroia? That was a card I used to play. It's kind of like that. So that's decent. Now let's check out the Bakunano for this set. We have a gold Sonicannon, which is, as Kodak put it, a freaking sawed-off shotgun. If we push the button here, that opens up with a lot of force. Like the first couple of times it did that, it just went woof out of my hand. Woof is a onomatopoeia. And it barely stays in there too. If you just move it with your finger like I just did, it flicks out. I mean, this, like, hang on, watch this. Yeah, it comes out pretty powerful. And the die-cast part is this handle thing that you can pull out right here. And it actually is die-cast. Even though it does not feel metal, it's actually die-cast. I don't know, it looks like, whenever that's flipped out, it looks like one of those flintlock pistols, you know? So, there's that. And the G-power boost from this is 30 Gs. It's very hard to see on the inside there. It's kind of tiny for a Bakunano. The other Bakunano is a Bombaplode, or Bombaplode, however you want to say it. It is also gold. Like I said in my last review, this might have been originally a copper. Now I'm kind of thinking it was. But anyways, it's the same thing. This one sticks for some reason. You have to push it all the way down to get that bottom latch to open up too. And this one differs a little bit from the last one too, in that these side panels, as you can see, with just a little bit of force, they flip up all by themselves. There might be springs in there? I don't know. The other one doesn't do that, so it's kind of weird. This one is also a 80G power boost with the serial number up there. All in all, the same exact thing as the last Bombaplode. Same die-cast part right there. Now let's check out the Bakugan that comes with this. I believe this is a Pyrus Taylean, I think is how you say it. This is Shun's new Bakugan for this season. It looks pretty cool. Yep. So let's open him up. Voila. His die-cast parts are his two little feet right here on the front, and I believe that is it. Maybe his claws are, but I don't think they are. I'm gonna say no. They are hidden inside his arms here, which I cannot get out. Movie magic. You're not missing anything, I promise. Oh god. Except for me ripping him in half. Okay. So he's got little claws that fold out from the inside of his arms right here. And also, the sides right here can fold out. I can't remember, I think it was a Bakugan Trap that did this. or maybe it was a Bakugan. I cannot remember, but they fold out like that, and I of course folded in his hand by mistake, but there you go, Pyrus Taylean. Very ninja-y, with a big cone head. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but he's got a big egg head. His Bakugan port is on this movable piece back here. It's kind of wiggly. And his G power is 690, which is kind of low by this time. But there he is. Now let's check out what you guys really wanted to see, I'm sure. This is the Mechtogan Zenthon. Now this is not Zenthon Titan, which is that guy back there. This is regular old Zenthon. I really don't know if this is the one that was in the show, because this looks nothing like it, especially his little kitty cat head. But he looks pretty cool regardless. His diecast parts include his chest piece, just this top piece right here, and I believe that's it. He also has the same little winglets on his legs right here that can move and can be removed for an additional Bakugan port, and you can place those on other Bakugan on their Bakugan ports, just like the big guy. Articulation is actually pretty decent for this guy. He has no head articulation whatsoever. His arms can go 360. They're on a ball joint inside, connected at the shoulder, so they can kind of go up and down a little bit. His shoulder armor is on a hinge that can move out of the way. His elbows only bend at the elbow in one direction. There's no swivel. And I don't know if it's intentional or not, but his wrists do come up a little bit, so you can put in Bakugan. Come on, get with the season. His legs are on almost Revoltech joints, actually. You can see there's a hinge there, and then it's connected to this whole piece right here. This piece is connected to this, so there's no swivel on the thigh itself. The swivel is in the hip. So it can go like that. It can go up and down. His knees go back about that much, and his ankles do twist. So all in all, a lot of articulation for a little figure like this. His tail does not move whatsoever too, and it comes pre-installed in the package. Oh dear. Hold yourself up, man. And his DNA code is, of course, on his back over there. Let me give you a shot of his back, actually. Pretty gray. This nub here is what you're going to be using to activate his little gimmick, which is this thing. This is a Mechtogan activator. It's just a gate card that's been cut in a weird shape. It's got the logo on the back. It's got actually a decent amount of little details on it to be, not boring to look at. And then it's just got a very, very, very bad picture on the front. My camera makes it look glorious, actually, but in person, this thing is pixelized like whoa. It looks like somebody took a tiny picture and zoomed in on it and then put it on the card. You can see the pixels all over this card. It's bad. And he's got a bunch of additional colors. Anyways, what you do is you take this card, let's see if I can do this without making him fall over, and you just stick it on that nub on his back, and his other wing will get caught on his arm. Take this off. Oh, he's drunk. He pops open kind of like his big daddy over there. The shoulders extend out, these little pieces flip up, his wings flip up, and his head flips up to reveal another head. Okay. He's got another little head inside his head with green eyes. Sure. And he gives you a 180 G-power boost. So that's odd. Anyways, he has the Bakugan ports on his thighs right there where the winglets go in, on his forearm, on his shoulder, and in his hand. So, that is the Pyrus Mechtogan expansion pack. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a nice day.